name's Cynthia Wickham. I'm part of one of the most important industries in the Solomon Islands, and this is my story. Here in the Solomon Islands, we have an abundance of tuna in our waters. Commercially caught species include skipjack, albacore, yellowfin, and big-eye. In the past, they were being caught and shipped out. So we set up a facility to receive longliners, and we started trading and buying fish from longliners and exporting. So when it's exported, the government gets more revenue from it. People get money from being employed, and then the spin-off into the communities. So everyone benefits. We can only win with processing companies being based here. I couldn't have picked a better industry to be in with the qualification or the studies that I had done. After high school, I took a year off, and my father being involved with the company, I got to spend time on board the fishing boats, got involved, and just saw that there was a need for me to contribute. And this industry, having been exposed to it already, I thought what better way to contribute than to something I'm already exposed to and understand. I did a bit of research and came across unis in Australia. When I looked at what was offered at the Australian Maritime College, I found it was a more practical course. It was mind-opening. I couldn't have asked for a better place, because where else do you get one-on-one time with lecturers, and the facilities are state-of-the-art. We would go out each year on a trawling research vessel where we'd actually put trawling equipment, fishing equipment down and actually carry out research. And it wasn't something that you just read about and then just, do a little crack in the lab. We were out there, rough seas, pulling up crab pots, trying to set out the cod end of a trawler, and identifying species. I feel those are the types of courses that prepare you for the real world. I work with National Fisheries Development, which I manage the export of tuna coming from longliners. We receive tuna, big-eye tuna and yellowfin tuna from the longline vessels, and we pack them into containers for shipment. During the packing stages, we do tail cuts for grading to determine the quality. And once we've completed a whole container or completed a vessel offloading, we determine who the customer would be for this type of quality. It's very important for us. I mean, if we want it to grow, tuna has to be there for us to be able to grow. I mean, we work really hard at uni, and we're working really hard now, and it's for the betterment of our country, and trying to develop our industry to be the best in the Pacific. For us, the more that we can get students exposed by being abroad and studying, the better it is. If anyone has the opportunity to study abroad in Australia, I would recommend to them take it and make the most out of it.